Good morning. It is December 1st. Do not get too excited though. Vlogmas has not started for my channel yet. I did think that it might be a good idea though for me to come on here on the 1st and explain why. Those of you that have been following my Instagram and saw the announcement that I made on this channel will know that we closed on our first house. It wasn't quite 2 weeks ago. And since then, we have been so busy renovating the house. When we looked at the house during the closing or the loan process, we didn't realize we knew that it needed some work, but we didn't realize how much work it needed until after we closed and we went there the night of the closing date. And the stars in our eyes were gone because now the papers were signed and we got to see things for how they really were. And I don't know that if we had seen things for how they really were, if it would have changed anything for us. I think we still would have gone through with the house because the layout of the house is perfect for us. It has 3 bedrooms, which means we all get our own room. Currently, we do not have, me and Adam do not have our own room. We converted the dining room in this rental to our bedroom so that I could have a studio and that the kids could each have their own rooms. And this house has a garage that the previous owners converted into a recreational room. They used it as a pool room, and then they converted the carport behind the house into a closed garage. So we are so lucky to have found on our first try a house that had a very large studio space for me and Adam at this time to share. Eventually we will be remodeling the basement and one of us will be moving down there. We're still not sure who yet. Having said that, as anyone of you that has done a DIY project or a home remodel will know, we have run into our fair share of surprises and just an underestimate of how much time it would take for us to do these things. So the bathroom was the biggest hurdle that we started right away because it was one of those things that we didn't realize how bad it was until we had bought the house, looked in the bathroom, and it was like, this entire thing has to go. We had originally thought we would be able to keep some elements of the bathroom to save on time and money, and no. So the guys went in and they demoed it pretty much immediately. I think it was the very weekend that we had closed on the house, and it ended up being a very good decision because, as I'm sure, again, any homeowners know, once you get to ripping things down, you usually find something that was wrong. And my mother-in-law just stopped by and she brought homemade donuts, which is a really nice segue into saying that we have been so blessed to have so much help from our families with this renovation. My sister and her boyfriend have been here so many times. My father-in-law has been here almost every day that he's not working. And then my brother-in-law used his whole vacation to just come and help Adam. And then of course Adam's been over there every single day. So, and I've done what I can, but I've got 2 kids and they are not super helpful when they're over there. So anyway, we're going to take some of those donuts over to my father-in-law and Adam with some coffee, and I will probably take this camera to kind of show you what we're dealing with. And the idea that Adam has, and actually everyone but me has optimistically said they think we're going to be in by this weekend. The only catch is we will be in the living space, but the studio will not be done yet. So my studio and Adam's office will not be moved right away. They'll be moved next week, which is fine. It's just kind of like, I want to move everything right now. But anyway, it will be worth it when we get there. It won't be too terribly late as far as Christmas festivities go, and I do plan to continue the Christmas festivities into to the new year, because I've been waiting for Christmas all year, all of this very strange, scary year, and I plan on enjoying it as long as possible. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure there's going to be way too many Vlogmases on YouTube for me to watch during just the Christmas season, so I'm just going to keep watching them into 2021. Plan for the house at this point. The bedrooms are done, the living room is done, the dining room is done. The kitchen is mostly painted and the cabinets are painted except for the doors, which I need to do this week. The guys are over there right now still working on the bathroom, but at this point all that's left with the bathroom is waiting for the mud to dry on the new drywall. Then we need to paint, put down the vinyl floors, and insert all of the bathroom things. So the vanity is supposed to arrive today. We already have the toilet, the shower's already in. So yeah, it's getting very close. It just still feels like it's not. And then other than that, the only other things that are left other than the studio is putting down new floor in the kitchen and dining room area, because all of the flooring in the house that wasn't the original hardwood or carpet is like sticky tile. So we are putting down laminate hardwood in the kitchen and dining room and vinyl hardwood in the bathroom. So that's this week. And yeah, I guess all that's left is taking you guys over. I'm gonna get the kids and we'll go give Papa and Daddy some donuts and coffee. So something else that I forgot to mention is the house that we bought is actually our neighboring house. So we are literally right next to it, which is really convenient for most things, except for post. Changing my address has not gone well so far because the mailmen obviously know that we live here, so they haven't been delivering to the new address, even though I put the new address on all the packages. So that being said, we don't have to get a truck. We can just walk right over there, work on the house. And then the other tidbit that is kind of going to make Vlogmas interesting, as if it's not already interesting enough, is my children are remote learning until at least December 14th. So, we did okay yesterday because my sister came and she is a student teacher, but I told the teachers I'm gonna do my best, but we've got a lot going on. So anyway, we're gonna head over to the house. Here's where we live. Here's what we bought. So not too far, guys. So yeah, that was the house. It's going to be amazing once it's done, and I cannot wait to move into it and have Vlogmas there. I have new Christmas decorations and lots of plans for baking in that new kitchen. But of course, right now we are still working. So it's just not a very cozy Vlogmas. It's not very cozy Vlogmas material like I would like. And I know that many of you have said that you will enjoy any type of vlog that I post, but to be honest, the stress of moving and remodeling is not something that you will want to see me doing. You will enjoy it so much more if I am calmer and settled into our new home, and I hope that you'll enjoy it once we come back. It shouldn't be too long, shouldn't be more than a week. So yeah, I'm going to get some packages ready to go to the post office. Rory has an eye doctor appointment today, so I'll be dropping Will off with his grandma and taking her to her doctor's appointment, taking the packages to the post office. And then when I come home, I'm either going to start on orders or help over at the house. It will depend on where the guys are at. So yeah, that is my life right now, but we see the light at the end of the tunnel. We will be moving very soon. Our landlord has already lined up renters to come see the house, which we're going to make sure that we're not here for because of COVID and also just being introverts. And we don't have to go too far to hide in our new house. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful December 1st, beginning of December. I hope you're watching all the Vlogmases, opening all the Advents, just enjoying time with your family, and I will see you very soon. And yeah, I'm really excited. I hope that this Christmas season is magical. So I will see you guys soon. Bye.